Alright guys, GS7 here and welcome to another squad builder on this channel. You guys quite liked the squad build I did do before. Didn't get as many views as what some of the other videos do, but I do like to bring them out to you guys because some people just don't know what squads to make, and I just like to tell you which squads I am good to play with and which squads I can play with and which squads I like to use. And this one's not one I use currently, but it's one I really liked before, but I'm just someone like to change his squad, but then who doesn't like to change their squad quite often? I mean, this just gets a bit boring, doesn't it, really? First up, we have the same old Butland. Played 101 games for me. Haven't sold him because if he's played 100 games, there's no point selling him, is there? Because he's only worth 3k. So I keep Butland in the squad. Not much to say about him. He's an OP goalkeeper on the game. That is all you basically can say about him. And then we have David Luiz, my go-to centre-back. 30,000 I paid for him a long time ago now, because obviously 268 games later, and he is probably worth a 10k probably. But David Luiz, with his 73 pace, 82 defending, 79 physical, and his 6'2", he's a very, very good centre-back. My favourite centre-back. His work rates aren't the best, but overall very good. Smalling, again, is very good. I do actually prefer Koscielny over Smalling. Koscielny just didn't make it in this team because I play 5 at the back quite often. Koscielny fits in better in a 5 at the back with, although I do usually put Smalling, Koscielny and David Luiz in the 5 at the back, in the centre back roles, and obviously he's got that high defensive work rate. And then the next player is a right wing back, because as you can see he's from a 5 at the back formation, and he's played 155 games. That is the Hector Bellerin from Arsenal, 95 pace. Apart from that, his car doesn't look that good. He has got an upgraded car, haven't bought it yet. 7,700 I paid for him, probably a lot less than that now. High attack of medium defensive. If you see him to stay back, he will stay back, but he can sometimes still go out of position. Then next up we have Clichy. Did just buy this one back just for the video, but Clichy is a player that I did use a lot. Did put him in a squad builder because I couldn't be bothered to change all the team around to get a different player, so I did just put my actual Clichy in there. 4-star weak foot Clichy's got. Medium. He's a decent all-round player. Many people don't like him, but I do like Gael Clichy. First up we have Lallana. Lallana is an upgraded card with his 5-star weak for 4-star skill moves, 83 rated. Very nice card actually now, with 75 pace, 75 shoot and 80 passing, 84 dribbling and 73 physical. Very nice all-rounded card. 1,500 coins, very, very cheap as well. High attack and work rate. As long as you got someone defensive in that central midfield, you should be alright, and the team does work quite well. He's not supposed to go there, he is supposed to go there, he is supposed to go there, like that. Right, and then next up we have Fernandinho. Fernandinho may have shocked some people. He's a bit of a budget. I didn't want to make this team too expensive on how, because I wanted to show you how I did actually play, but this is the team how I did actually play. Very, very cheapish team, nothing too expensive in there. Very nice team overall, and that is how it is. Fernandinho, very nice player. He's a bit of a tank, and he's a bit off, tiny bit off 80 on every single stat. So very, very decent card. And then I haven't actually got in my club at the minute because I did ship him on. As I said, this is an older team. That is Kante. How can you have a Premier League squad without N'Golo Kante? We'll just stick the 86 card in there, but a very, very nice player. I don't need to say anything about Kante. Kante is an incredible player. Everyone knows it. And let's just move on to the next player. And then we have Marquisio. Marquisio is a bit of a strange one. I didn't know whether to put him in camp or if Pjanic. But I really like Marquisio. He has got high, but he does. If you set him to stay high, he will stay high. Whereas Marquisio's got medium. So overall, Marquisio is the better player anyway. So he's a player that I did put in. He's a bit expensive, but he is a player that will run up and down, and he will make the chances for my 2 strikers. And if you did watch the previous video, the 2 strikers are exactly the same because they are my go-to strikers. Dybala and Icardi. Dybala is just the go-to striker for me on this whole game. See, 30 games, 3 assists and 21 goals. When I had an 85 card start FIFA, it's even better than that. 4-star skill moves, as I always say, the weak foot does let him down a little bit, but 4-star skill moves makes up for it. 88 pace, 90 dribbling, 86 shooting, very nice card indeed. Then Icardi's just a decent one. You can't get an 89 rated Icardi if you've got the coins for him, but 4-star weak foot, right foot, he has got a very nice finesse shot on him. And overall the team's just nice and balanced. I mean, as long as you keep the full back to stay back, you keep Kante to stay back, it does all work out quite nicely. And obviously if you've got Dybala in your team, you're guaranteed goals. Anyway guys, I've been just saying, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like rating, please subscribe, and if you do use this team, please let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, I'll see you later, goodbye.